Hey, what's up, guys? Riley Chase here with HostiFi. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about ports that you need to allow outbound through your firewall in order for your devices to communicate with a cloud controller like your controller at HostiFi. Now, you don't have to worry about local ingress ports. We take care of handling this port management on the server side, and we don't have to worry about the egress ports. HostiFi is taking care of that. Again, it's on the server side. The section of this article that I want to talk about today is ingress ports required for layer 3 management over the internet. These are the ports that you need to allow outbound on your firewall in order for the devices to communicate with the controller. Now, in most situations, if you're using a stateful firewall, it's not going to be blocking outbound traffic. When a device makes a connection to the controller, your firewall is going to allow the controller to talk back to the device, and so there's no reason to have to open any of these ports. But in some instances, in restrictive environments, the network administrators are blocking outbound traffic and only allowing on certain ports like 80 or 443 for web traffic. And so that's why I'm making this video. If you have an environment like that and you need to allow rules to allow the devices to contact the controller, these are the ports that you're going to want to configure, and or the traffic you're going to want to allow outbound. So starting with UDP port 3478, this port is used for stun. This is for the device communication with the controller. You have to allow that one. TCP 8080, this is how the devices actually communicate with the server. And so if you just allow these two ports, your devices are going to be able to connect to the controller. You're going to be able to configure them and stuff like that. The rest of the ports are just for additional features. So for example, if you're using the UniFi admin portal, if you want to be able to get to the admin page from within this network, you would want to allow TCP 8443 outbound to your controller IP address. If you are using captive portal and you're using it without secure mode enabled, so using just the HTTP portal, you're going to want to enable TCP port 8880. If you're using the secure portal with HTTPS, you're going to want to enable TCP 8843 outbound. And if you want to use the UniFi mobile speed test, that's going to be TCP 6789 outbound. So like I said, the two ports that you have to have are these first two, and then the rest are just if you need them. And in most situations, you're not going to need to do this, but only if you have a firewall that's restricting outbound traffic. If you have any questions about this, feel free to reach out to our support team at hostfi.net. You can live chat us or email us or call us. We'll be happy to help with any questions on this.